gonna be streaming. I finished that, and now I have the mystery and potential mini story mission, I guess. So yeah, cooperative arena. I have not watched any gameplay and I have not done anything, so I'm kind of confused what's gonna happen here. But I also managed to get my hands on 2 Gambit weapons. Firstly, the Malfeasance and the Breakneck. So Breakneck, if you don't know, is the Gambit pinnacle weapon. To get this, you have to get 500 kills with auto rifles. You have to go on 100 streaks with auto rifles. Defeat 150 within Gambit. All of this is, by the way. Defeat 150 challenging enemies, and those are just yellow bars. They're not like named enemies or anything, because there aren't many, if any, in Gambit. And yeah, and 40 activities complete, so it's quite a grind. I have done it, and so it's time for some fun. This hand cannon is quite challenging to get as well. So to get it, you have to. So it's a series of steps, and the steps are, if I can remember. Firstly, you have to defeat the Ascendant Primeval, which. Okay, never mind.
We stand at the precipice of history. What you do here changes the cosmic balance forever. You have made allies of dangerous beings, gods and god pretenders. How long before your company involves you in something you can't come back from? Those I serve have so much to learn from you. You are their greatest curiosity, the agent on whom all fates converge. The Dredgen presents a special prize to the Nine. He is an anomaly. An elemental balance. A grand experiment. We remember his trial.
Experience of vision. This is weird, but giant blue being up there. Anyway, so to get the hand cannon, you have to defeat the Ascendant Primeval Servitor. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Then you have to defeat 15 challenging enemies in the 15 taken bosses and mini bosses in the Dreaming City. Then bank, I think it's 400 motes, and if you lose twice as much as you gain each time you lose a mote. And you also have to win 10 matches of Gambit. After that, you have to get either 1 Army of 1 medal, or have anyone on your fire team get 3 Army of 1 medals. So that can be across multiple matches. And you also have to defeat 25 enemies, so that can be invaders or people invading you.
It's about time someone taught you respect, little man.
Ha! Someone like you? I know you all keep tabs on me.
Yeah, you've been straying. You don't even use his name no more.
Well, that's why I'm still breathing, brother. Gambit is a chance at salvation. Take it.
You were always so afraid Shin would get you. Sorry, old friend.
Behind you. Not anymore. It's Drifter now.
You have proven yourself worthy. Accept this gift from the knife.
Gift? What gift?
That was definitely an interesting cutscene, to say the very least. That was, yeah, so from this, basically what can be told is that the Drifter is not who he seems. What happens now?
Only two others have transcended their design. The first, an hourglass counting down with infinite patience. The second, a forgotten blade sharpened anew. And now, the dredger. Visit us again. We wish for you to understand what we understand. For now, it is my purpose to speak to you and you alone. But only if you remain worthy.
Wow. So we have some loot, but who were those people she was talking about? So I have a few theories, and these are theories. Maybe they were Oryx and Crota, because both of them turned into Hive. And we know that the Hive are very closely... They were taken... so Oryx, of course, was the Taken King. But Crota, he's also quite in the lore. But, or maybe Savathun, because Savathun, as we know, is a very powerful being and influences a lot of what happens. So I guess we will know later on, I suppose. We have some lore, I see. But that's kind of fun, because it wasn't too hard to, like, complete it. 660, that's a potent, powerful draw. It's not like a small amount of powerfulness. So I'm gonna see if I can use it for infusion materials. No, I cannot. Never mind then. So I also got this exotic to drop today, but no. That was a very, very interesting cutscene, actually. Very lore-based. Let's just see the lore that we were awarded. I'm just scrolling through it so you can read through it. I'm going to actually read through it later because it's very long. But it's interesting, all this lore. Here we go. Let me just see my... okay, 657. That's okay. So I'm not really doing powerful gear stuff, I guess. So yeah, but I think Rumble or Quick Play, that is the question. Or comp. I'm gonna go Rumble for a change, because it's interesting and I just... So let's see. let's see how long this takes. I really like this hand cannon. It's like, so I'll show you the perks. So, no time. Anyway, it has a perk called Explosive Shadow, where basically landing 5 bullets results in all the bullets exploding. I think they do 30 damage per bullet. That means that doesn't increase the TTK, but I seriously think that it should be buffed. It just feels so lackluster. Like, does it deserve to be an exotic? So that person, I can rush in. Why didn't they? Oh wait, they disappear after a time. Also has Taken Predator, so this deals extra damage against Taken, and also against invaders in Gambit. So not when you invade, but when people invade you, basically. I don't feel safe considering it has power ammo. I'm just gonna pull back. Has a huge mag though, to be fair to the weapon. Fair enough. Duke. A monster of a weapon. It hits very hard. So 2 people have already left the game. That is so weird. So I'm tied. Yeah, it's kind of hard to hit with certain grenade launchers. Shit. He had the first shot in, so that was a pretty easy kill, to be honest. So I'm 2nd place now, which is not the best position, to say the least. Yeah, I think it should be boss so that it explodes at 3 explosions, but the explosion is slightly delayed or something. Because at the moment, as you can see, it's just achieving a TTK of 1 second, which is I mean it's good, but I understand that it's not intended for PvP, but nevertheless, it's exotic. There we go, we traded, but I'm still in 1st place, so here we are. I just find that sometimes you get into rumble games against like really good opponents, and then oh shit. I'm what some people like to call a spaz, so I randomly click buttons occasionally without intending to. There we go, out meleeed him. I don't play Rumble much, as you can probably see from this gameplay here, but I sometimes use it to test out a weapon, occasionally. I don't see this guy, but I know he's there. I'm earning medals left, right and centre. Shit, I played so badly there. I should have actually just kind of gone back, kind of slowed down. I'm gonna try not using my super... Okay, maybe not. Ka-chow! Some other guy casts a Nova Bomb. Fair enough. I just wait for my Nova Bomb until some other guy uses super and tries assaulting me, and then I destroy him. I see your raid upping. Okay, this guy's way more of a threat. Yeah, so the Breakneck, it's okay. So the Malfeasance is really good in PvP if you're team shotting, because any tainted slugs count. So I could have a friend popping off like 3 shots into some guy, or I could do it myself. It doesn't really matter. This is definitely a dueling weapon though. It's like a good mix of both. It's good for team shotting, but Duke is very good for team shotting. But it's pretty good if you're playing like in the lower ranks, or if you're trying to do a quest step that's like headshot kills, because it just hits so damn hard. That was quite an easy kill, not going to lie. So I have an ornament for this. It doesn't normally look like this. Yeah, that didn't go well. I should have tried to... So the rift I'm using is actually empowering, because empowering rift enables me to 3-tap, which is amazing. So I think it's not... I can't 3-tap max resilience, I'm not sure, but I get 66 damage. That equates to... It's kind of hard to think right now. Okay, so that equates to... I'm definitely going to deal with this guy. That's the advantage of having something like opening shot. Yeah, that was a mess up. This is the guy who's second place, right behind me. I may be leading, but... Shit. So it does 198 damage. I just quickly thought of it. It does 198 damage, which means that it can 3-tap most resilience. Yeah, there's no way to defend against that super. Bungie, please nerf. Seriously, it needs a nerf. Come at me, bro. Best part about this, it highlights them even if you don't see. That's where the explosions come in clutch.
Take them everything. First place goes to you.
So there as well. I just don't find Rumble as hard as like lots of other game types. So like that, I know I wasn't against the best people, but I managed to get an efficiency of 1.5, which is not like an efficiency I'd usually get. Generally my efficiencies are around 1, but so like if I want to really grind out like my KD, I would definitely do that. But let's have some fun in here. So I did my whole quest for... I'm doing my whole quest for Thorn in Crucible, so I'm at 60% for this. I honestly, like, a lot of people are complaining about it, and I understand that I play a lot more PvP than, like, a lot of people, but I just don't think that it's that hard. The quest steps, like, okay, it's time consuming, but it's not like Luna's Howl kind of thing. But, you know, it's like, so Luna's Howl is genuinely like difficult, but it's not a high skill thing. you know, it's not a high skill weapon or anything. I mean, it's not a high skill way to get it. It's just time consuming. That's why I just don't find it like that hard. Yeah, basically. So I hope I get someone using Malf. Okay, here we go. So, I'm using this exotic just because it's the most powerful piece of gear I have. Not even using a solo subclass. Oh, it's just Clash, I forgot. So it can be quite lethal. See, even though the shit, I missed my last shots. That's the thing, if I miss my shots, it's like, yeah. But this is actually quite forgiving because of the size of the mag, but with Trust, you shoot, get a kill maybe. Yeah. Like, it can hold its own against maybe when you're getting double teamed, like sometimes. If you don't miss any shots, because that's 2 seconds. But oh, that was quite a derpy play actually. Having whatever the hell that's called happening. Yeah. And also 180 RPM hand cannons are very, very forgiving just in general because of like their rate of fire. Which is another reason why I like the Malfeasance, but is it really exotic? There you go. That's why the last word isn't the ultimate shot gap. So like, you can use it in certain situations very easily. See, he just, yeah. It's kind of hard to outclass pulse rifles just generally because of how much like they are focused in the meta right now. So this has, my shotgun has opening shot and swashbuckler, and my The only reason I actually have my power weapon as an edge transit again is because it's my highest light thing, just like my armor. Oh, I need to know how to shut down that goddamn super. I hate this. Yeah, Thorn is a 2-tapping unit. He had the larger burn. That means he'd already killed an opponent. Also has a lightning fast TTK, so it's the fastest base TTK, I think, without any perks. So Luna's Howl, for example, has the fastest TTK, but that's with a perk active. So the perk for that is thingy, Forgotten. Come on. Yeah, that is with... I've forgotten the name. Oh my god. Wasn't fast enough. If I'd switched to my shotgun, maybe I could have done it, but nah, no way could I have done it like that. There's no incentive to using the heavy attack for that, simply because of how you lose your invisibility. And that means that that's fair enough. I mean, he has 21% delirium, which is more than I have. I just don't get how people get resets in so damn early. Like, this season's like new.
5 minutes. Plenty of time to fight. I could feel that in my bones.
Come on, man. Yeah, I completely forgot about Toaster. I haven't actually had that many people using it recently. I've had a lot more people using other stuff. Actually, a lot of Malfeasance users recently, since the drop rate for the... well, the spawn rate for the Ascendant Primeval got buffed. So, I still like... if I see someone going for it, I'll still try my hardest. So if he spawns in, so now I have all the consumables and everything you can get, but I still, I saw him today earlier, so I think, what the hell is that guy doing? Yeah, I was screwed from the moment he shot me, because I was one tapped. I'm not going to go for the power, but I'm definitely going to try and protect it. Come on. Push. It's not hard to strafe the... There we go.
You've gained the lead.
So I used to love Last Word, but now it just feels kind of lackluster. It's a very situational thing. So if I'm going double primary, something like that, fair enough. I might still pop it out. But, you know, it's not a very practical weapon. Unless you're... so, that's what I mean by situational. So if I'm sniping, best weapon there is. This guy's trying to flinch me out of 180 RPM. What do you mean? What are you trying to do? There we go. I don't think I deserve to win that gunfight, actually. guy just cast spectral blades. No, 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 nice. There we go, we traded. How many supers are getting popped right now? Just saying. I have super as well, I'm just refusing to pop it. Okay then. Well, I popped it earlier, but this is gonna be a triple whammy. What? That's kind of a oh, well. Let the kills trickle in. So, earlier I have got a... Yeah. So, that's how many shots you can get off before a Jotun bolt hits you. 2. So, yeah. This thing's, I feel that it's better than Trust. So, of course, you can get certain rolls of Trust, which are godly. So, I have one with a Rampage and Opening Shot, which is by no means bad. It's not like Telesto, at least. Because you can dodge it. Telesto, it's just, it sticks to you and you're dead. You might as well not be alive. Yeah, it's pretty good for super shutdowns as well. Because of the fact you can get off those hits and...
30 seconds, it's not over.
Yeah, that wasn't a good play. What? How are they winning? What? What? Yeah, that's gonna be my last game today, and now I'm just gonna open that Prime Engram and see what we got, you know? 1.39, not bad. I'm trying to get mine up to 1, my KD I mean. But to do that, I have to play kind of hard. That game was just kind of fun. I wasn't tryharding too much. Not to say I wasn't tryharding at all, but you know. Oh yeah, I get to speak to the Drifter. Oh, I never realised that was a thing, but okay. Also, the Drifter said that he ran with the Shadows of Yore. How he wasn't he never said that he was a part of them. So I'm growing increasingly worried that he is not who he seems. Okay, let's go. What is going on here?
Hold up. You saw that damn card game? No, not good. They're giving you visions too. I'll say it straight. I got a bad habit of biting off more than I can chew. But hey, guys gotta eat. And the deal that got me the haul? Yeah, it just looks so damn tasty. Damn. They're reaching out to you. No, sir. You keep clear of that little blue psycho. Leave this to me. You see her again, you turn the other way, understand? Trust nothing you hear.
Wow. So maybe, just maybe, we get another chance to like another choice. Maybe later in the game. So maybe in the middle of the season, because the season's barely begun. Like right now, it's just, I think it's been 2 weeks. I can't remember time for some reason. I think it's been 2 weeks. I'm not 100%. Just don't take my word for it. But considering it's been that little time, and like it is possible that we'll get another choice, because this affected game dialogue, of course, but it didn't affect it in like a radical way or anything. It just mildly affected it. And of course, still after that God roll service revolver. Because like, okay, this is all good for like malfeasance is great as like a substitute. Ashes to assets. What is this? On grenade kills. Yeah, I'll take that.
Guardian,
Rocket, definitely. Increase health recovery, why not? Wait, what did I not apply? That's after? That's kind of disappointing. Please give me the one thing that I want. A God roll service revolver. So a crappy roll, it's just there's no point to it other than collections. Or legendary engram, you know. Let's see what this is. Absolute crap roll, and I'm out. And gunsmith. So let's see. Please give me the God roll service revolver. Wow. Okay then. Please. It's right here, but that's not the God roll. You want outlaw and kill clip. Let's go. No. Outrageous fortune. The absolute epitome of disappointment. And it dropped at a low light, melting that shit down. Good thing that I aim out of this, well, nothing, but potentially this could be, you know, possibly. I mean, I know I can't get it from the gunsmith, but I could get something pretty solid. Boss spec, that's kind of crappy. Let's see. Zenobia D. Okay. Roll did we get? And Ceros modular auto loading. Oh, that's a crappy roll. I have a better roll in the vault. Okay, so that's it for this stream. Bye bye.